It is what it is. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Get this phone part right. See if we can get it right now. The cradle's got kind of jacked. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, nice. Looks pretty good, actually. Okay. There we go. Perfect. That'll line up. The only thing is, it might freeze, so I'm going to have to, because I forgot to turn my phone on to somebody else. And it's a little late now. And the thing is, once you start these live streams, if you stop it and go back with the exact same thing, another vertical live, it won't work right. Let's see what we got in here. Hey, we've got Lori Keller, Tony Newton, Dad, Greg Davis. Hey, glad to see you guys. All right, we're going to finish this guy up is the plan. I got to work on the base, round this a little more, put some pokes in the bottom of the morel. He's a little higher, so I'll be able to work on it. Clean the tail up. I want to try to get all the chainsaw work done. And I keep finding things to do the more I look at it. But that's it. I want, whatever. I want it to be nice. So, and then we'll work on the leaf a little bit last. So, okay. But don't be surprised if it freezes up because I haven't got the phone off of me. I'll continue to check. Wake up, baby, wake up! y'all be sure and hit the like. I'm gonna dig that leaf out, and there's some things on tail I'm gonna clean up too. But the way it goes, you got time to fire this little saw up, and you just never know. Y'all be sure to hit the like, go. That's all I want. Y'all hit the like. You're awesome. Hey, Woodworkers Dilemma, glad to see you in there. West Country Mudlarks, how's it going? Hayden Fletcher, awesome. Glad to see you guys. All right, I'm gonna keep going. Hey, Escort Mods. I can't read the Spanish, but si inglés, something or other. Okay, all right. Let's keep going. Oh, I never started this one. That's the thing. I jump in. I get in a hurry. I jump in with a cold saw. Man, why won't that baby start? There was a good reason why it didn't start. It hadn't been started yet. I gotta dig this leaf off. So I got all that bark on there that's gonna have to come off. I think I'm gonna work on the saw blade edges. And elm leaf has saw blade edges. And as far as the detail, bone structure of the leaf itself, I'm probably gonna put that in with a hand tool, electric tool. But that said, the saw edges of the leaf, I'll probably go ahead and put that in with the chainsaw. And I'll probably do that now. Y'all just be sure and hit the like, all right? And I'm glad you guys are watching. Appreciate you being here. Hey, Greg Davis, awesome. Hot Wang. Yeah, and one happy bird, Hot Wang. How about that? Hey, Dad, morel mushroom. You're right. He's in an elm leaf. That's the other part. Heck yeah. Hey, if it looks like magic to you, Flame, we're glad to have you. Just be sure and hit the like and subscribe, man. Check us out more. I'm going to start working on the saw-looking edges of the elm leaf. How I can do this if you see my camera, you know, that might be all right. I thought it was going to be a lot colder out here because it's pretty windy and all that. And it's like 40 something, I don't know. But what I can tell you is I need to take this coat off. I am getting hot. I wasn't yesterday when I was down there in the field and the snow was blowing and everything. But I think it's about 10, at least 10 degrees warmer right now. I don't know. Now I get the hat off and my head will start getting cold quick. We're going to find out. How about that? Now, once I get these teeth in, I'm going to come through here and thin this down some. But I'm not going to thin it down too crazy to where my teeth break clear off. But all right, that's that side. And you can kind of see it, but uh-oh, somebody tried to call me. Yeah, I knew that's what would happen. Somebody would call me or something and lock my phone up. Hopefully you guys are still hanging out. I'll give you a pretty good warning. I forgot to turn my phone over, and so that's probably going to happen more. Hey, Creation Dust, Lori Keller, Aiden Fletcher. All right, glad to see you guys in there. Creation Dust 777, he's an awesome chainsaw carver. Aiden Fletcher, a good Dremel carver. Heck yeah, Ray and Sandy. Ray does all kinds of nice work and stuff like that too. All right, hey, Amy Joe, how's it going? All right, I'll keep working on the elm leaf, and you can kind of see the ridges here, but until I burn it, it really won't stand out that much. This side's a little more pronounced, and anyway, bring that baby around, start cutting them in there. Don't be surprised if it jams up again, though. Like I said, I forgot to take my phone and roll it over. But yeah, hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button. And you know, if you don't, you can still watch. I ain't gonna get mad. You know, I mean, do I look like I get all upset? Not, you know, I know I got red hair and all that. And, you know, redheaded people are supposed to be angry all the time and stuff. And just watch. No, just kidding. Okay, I'm just kidding. All right. I'm sorry, I didn't take my pill today. No. Oh, I got to share something with you guys. And I don't know who did it, and I don't blame you because he got out of control sometimes. But I was going through my list of blocked people, and I went ahead and cleared staying off the grid so that he could come back in. He's the only one I took off that list, but I did take him off that list because he does make me laugh. But that said, if he gets out, he comes back, he gets out of control, y'all gotta give him a ditty. Y'all gotta give him a ditty. That's the way it is. I'm okay with that. All right. All right, I give it that nice sawtooth appearance. I'll turn it that way. Y'all get a little bit better idea what I mean. Maybe you can kind of see it without the burn, the sawtooth appearance of the. But that's what elm leaf looks like, and actually, probably way more detailed than that. But I don't know. I'm happy with it. So I got next thing I got to do is do the underside of the morel. Give it some just up under the round edges. It should have the same holes in it like it has now. And so I got to work out. And I got carried away here. I got to clean that up. Okay. All right. that looks pretty good. Well, my timing was perfect on that one. I just happened to look at it. And yeah, it's just the way these things go. Some days this thing won't ring at all, and other times it'll ring off the hook. And today, for whatever reason, today has been like a day everybody's decided to call me. And I don't know what the deal is, but it's the way it goes. It's just the way it goes. Hey, what is that, Saiji or something like that? Hey, Possum, how's it going? Hey, Buggy. All right, Buggy just showed up. What's going on, Ray? Heck yeah, I think I said hi to you too. All right, that's all right, Possum. You keep deer hunting. I think I'm going to try tomorrow evening. That's what I'm thinking. So, Josh, I'm just telling you straight up, about 3:30, you probably won't be done, but I'll probably go deer hunting. And I'm sure you wouldn't blame me. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! I'm about to drop that to you. You'll have that, right? Okay. Did I hurt you? I don't think so. So the carving was about to fall, and so I threw the saw. And so the carving, when I could fix the saw, but you break the head off the carving, you break the head off the carving, right? Okay, I got a little more footwork to do. So when I got to looking at the legs at this stance, then I thought, man, I need to bring him out a little bit more. Especially this one. It's not as pronounced as this one. And I might be able to round them off a little bit more too. This one I'm okay with it. I'm gonna leave it just like it is. This one I'd like to get a little more out of it. Not much, just a little bit. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, and then the feet, I had to dig considerably to get any kind of toe from oversawing in this area right here. So once I did though, it worked out okay. Yeah, that ain't so bad. I dug it out a little bit because he's got a little bit of a weird stance anyway. I think I could clean them up a little bit because it'd be kind of tricky to get in there. But that said, the only thing I got left I can really do with the saw is I can start drawing the skeletal, design of the leaf. That way. And I'm going to try to draw it in such a way that it's like the inner and outer lines of it. I don't know. I guess I really need to try to smooth that up first. So let me see what I can do. Smooth that up. I'll use the other saw for that. Kick this out of the way. This one's a little bigger, Now, before I do it, I think I want to try to pencil it in. Here, let's not hurt his feelings. He's kind of ugly. Don't tell him. I'll grab my coffee here. Heck yeah. So once I get the stem in, that's it for the chainsaw carving, and I'll go to burrs and stuff like that. Yeah. Anyway, so let me see if I can grab a pencil real quick. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, got a marker. Let's set that over there. Ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, I got my
degree in leafyology at the Indiana State University, where everything goes wrong and we suck. And the Ohio State Buckeyes are absolutely going to pound us like Diddy at one of his parties tomorrow. OH! All right, let's see what we got here. Aiden Fletcher, Greg Davis, Creation Dust. All right, glad to see you guys in there having a pretty good conversation. Yeah, and I'll tell you, Greg, man, what a great cheerleader. Don't just watch cheer. That's right, my man. Heck yeah. I appreciate you. All right. Let's see. I don't care what Sammy Davis Jr. said about you, Greg. You're all right. Oh, yeah. Hey, who remembers Adam Sandler's turkey song? I don't know if that's one that stands out to me, always will stand out to me. He says Sammy Davis Jr. only had one eye. And I'm sorry, that's funny. Yes, I know, it's the truth. Why you cracking on somebody's deficiency? Whatever. Why you calling him deficient just because he only had one eye? That seems kind of impartial to me, or partial to me. You know, you make fun of him because he's only got one eye. That's messed up. Why are you saying that? Right? Yeah, and if in case you're wondering about this leaf structure, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I know that leaves have lines, structural lines to them. And so if it's wrong, you know, I mean, there's not a whole lot of people excited about an elm leaf. So, you know, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. In short, summary. Heck yeah. Glad to see Daryl kicking it again, too. That's awesome. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to carve in between the lines just a little bit, just kind of dig them out. And I don't know, because I've never done the leaf like this before. I don't know what it's going to look like, or if I'm just going to screw it up. Fortunately, it's thick enough. If I do screw it up, I can change it. See what you guys got here. Ray and Sandy got the IO. All right, appreciate that. Good deal, Lori. Hey, I'll tell you what, something hit me too. I don't know, some of you guys are my age, some of you are a lot older, some of you are a little younger, might remember this song, Hey Ya by Outkast. Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember that. And I was typically like, you know, 90s, 2000s. I was kind of like a grunge guy. I liked Alice in Chains, Pearl Jam, stuff like that. But I loved Hey Ya. And I really actually liked some Outkast songs I really liked, for that matter. But I was in the shower, and I got out of the shower yesterday. The boss lady, you know, she's like, she said something to me. I don't remember what it was. And that song just popped in my head. And I was like, my baby don't mess around because she hates me so, and she can't wait till I die. And she looked at me, she's like, what? And I said, so she can collect the insurance check and then things will be all right. Anyway, she's like, shut up! And I'm like, anyway, it's crazy the things that just pop up in your head, you know what I mean? Or is it just me? It could just be me. I don't know. I forgot, and that's when I changed the lyrics from Hey Ya to Booyah. So I was like, Booyah,
yeah, oh yeah. She's like, shut up. You think you got it, ooh, you think you got it, but so you know I willed everything to the dog.
but I'll tell you what, by the time I hit that with the angle grinder to clean those out a lot better, that's going to be sweet. I'm going to love it. Y'all might not, but it's my opinion that matters, right? Hey, Ray, we'll see you. All right, Lori Keller, I appreciate that. That's awesome. Hey, Richard Milburn, glad to see you in there, my man. Heck yeah. All right. I'm going to go ahead and do this side. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit. Well, it's been off and on, but it's getting darker faster today because the cloud cover's so thick. But it don't look like it on there, I guess. Sound. All right, let me get my scrunch and dump some fuel in that baby real quick. Hold on. All right. Oh, what fun we have. At least what fun I have. I mean, you guys are just choosing to be annoyed by all the racket I make. Which is nice of you. I can't complain. But I get this leaf done. And the other thing I struggled with is what to do about the bark, the rest of the bark. And I kind of want to leave it, honestly. This is not like pine bark. It doesn't come off as easy as pine bark. And so I kind of want to leave it, honestly. And I think by the time I sealed it, it'd probably stay on there. So I don't know. I can't make up my mind. But other than that, I mean, this guy's ready for some power tool work. That's ready to be burnt. And burn it, sand it, spray it. Sand it again. That's what I'll end up doing with that. Because I'm going to just spray the whole mushroom black and then sand off the outside edges of it, because a morel is smooth anyway, other than it has these waves, but the waves are smooth. So that way down deep in is black without burning the outside too much. If I try to burn it, it burn the outside quite a bit on something that big. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. Come on, your mom. So that's that. Yeah, that's not very realistic either. Probably ought to fix that. Yeah. That kind of gives my elm leaf some detail, you know, not too bad. They're not that complicated. I'm sure they got more ribs than that. And actually, I might look one up, but it's supposed to be a dead leaf. The idea is it's a dead leaf, and the morel popped up with the leaf sticking to it. Bird lands on the morel. There you go. He's hanging out with both of them. Common sight for us in March and April, about the time you would see the morels, you know. But yeah, that's about it. So yeah, I'm kind of stuck with the bark, and just generally cleaning this thing up. There's a spot right there that needs leveled. And then where am I going to put my mark? That's another. I think I'm going to put it right here. Okay. All right. And really, that's it for chainsaw work on it. It'll be electric tools now. So that's it for the saw work. And it's all going to be sanding and die grinder work from here. The feet, the toes got to be cleaned up. I could cut these down a little bit, but I think I'm going to leave them a little oversized, honestly. Or if I do change my mind about it, I'm just looking at them. I'm wondering what I can do to get ahead of it, because it's a lot faster with the saw. If you cut some of it down, it's a lot faster with the saw. Yeah, I'm glad I looked at it. See what we got. Hey, I'm back. Yeah, somebody tried to call me. That's all it was. Whoa, about dropped it, didn't I? Yeah, and what the heck of it is, they call me, and that ain't good enough, so they text me. If that makes any sense. Yeah, we're down to 21 over that. Well, that's the way it goes. But I appreciate you guys watching anyway. There's one place I can stick another hole in the morel. I'm just looking for other stuff that I can do to it that makes sense. I could even put one in there, but I don't think I will. I'm gonna put one right there though. And then I think I'm gonna cut the feet down some. That's about it, really. All right. I'm looking at the beak, and I'm wondering if I ought to try to cut that pronounced beak in with that marker. I could. I don't think I will, and I'll tell you why. So when I'm looking at pictures of cardinals, their beak actually rolls. And I guess what I mean by that is, it's like, say you had this pen and this marker, these two pieces coming together. That's how the inside of the beak is, like it rolls back into itself. And so versus dragging something this big anyway, versus dragging a straight line across it, I think I'd be better off if I just pulled a little burr through there enough to round it out and be happy with it. But kind of gives you an idea. I might as well do this now. What the heck? Hey, let's stick his tongue out. You guys think I should stick here? I'll put his tongue out. There you go. Little drool. Whatever. But anyway, that's all I got. I know it's getting pretty well dark out here. I appreciate you guys watching. Sorry about the interruptions that we hit there. Let's see who all we got there. Hey, Finioy from Paris. Hi, glad to see you in there. All right, guys, if you haven't already, and I bet y'all probably had. Let's see, I had to catch up there. Let's see what you got here, Lori. Yeah, we appreciate it. Heck yeah. Hey, Skipjack Cindy, glad to see you in there. We're about out, though. It's starting to rain and getting pretty dark, and all the chainsaw carving that I'm going to do on this thing is done. It's going to be sanding and some electric tools. Now, early Sunday morning, I might get on and start working on sanding this guy and putting detail on the face, carving the eyes in, and all that stuff. I'm going to draw them out after I get off camera, but yeah, y'all go listen to that song, Outcast, Hey Ya, and then you'll get an idea about the music and what I was singing there earlier. I thought it was funny, but I'm kind of a jerk. But all right, guys. Hey, I appreciate y'all watching. We'll catch y'all guys Sunday morning. Be sure to check out Creation Dust 777 tomorrow. If he's on there, he'll probably be on there sometime around 1:30, 2 o'clock. All right, you guys have a good day. Come back when you can stay later, you